last thing you need to do is stretch.
Dude, get the blood flowing.
I think you're nervous, dude.
Yeah, you gotta warm up before you stretch.
I'm not nervous at all, dude. I feel fucking great.
I'm trying to figure out why you need more downtime when I just arrived in the car.
Who needs downtime? What are you talking about? I was buying a fucking helmet.
Ready for a little Eastern Hemlock?
What's up, YouTube? If you can't already tell, we are a bunch of noobs, and this is our first or second time at Highland Mountain Bike Park. Typically, we've been riding cross country. Started in 2015-16, at least myself. Picked up this enduro bike thinking I'd be doing big stuff. I wasn't. In fact, that drop was a little bigger than it looks. It got me through what I was doing, but definitely a lot of weight to be lugging around on cross-country trails. This is a 2015 Cannondale Jekyll. It's got a Fox Dyad RT2 in the back with 150 millimeters travel. It's also manipulated in the cockpit, so you can drop it to 90 millimeter travel. Also, raising that bottom bracket just a smidge to give you more of a, higher upright feel for those climbs. Up front, I got a Supermax 160 monotube. It's not a fork. One side shock there in the front. And man, this bike was made for Highland Bike Park. This was not made for what I got it for. This thing was handling everything like butter. They don't make it anymore, but as a one quiver bike, I'd recommend it. Starting off on cross country, I wish I got something a little bit smaller. Oh, here's my buddy, probably just got a stick in his spoke or needs to take a break because that forearm pump. Let me go help him out here. And what is wrong?
Because you're in this gear. You're good.
Yep, he's tired. Anyways, back to the bike. First bike I ever purchased. This is coming from maybe growing up biking around the neighborhood, never really doing any trails. Got into it because my brother was into it, and it ended up being fun. Borrowed his bike the first time, and then figured I needed an enduro bike. Why? I don't know. We were doing flat stuff. This was pretty much our first time doing anything steep, if you call it steep. We had a blast. First day, got season passes to Highland Mountain Bike Park. Kept going every weekend during the summer, and oh, here we come up on a spine. This thing looked pretty sketchy from above. Didn't end up being too bad. If you're new, going down Eastern Hemlock, just point and shoot. Stay on the spine. Grip is great. It's kind of at the bottom where you get thrown off. So we're probably gonna hike back up this and go for it. I think there is somebody coming down right behind us. He ends up stopping too. It's kind of, if you haven't ridden this trail before, it's a little bit of a shocker, but it's not too bad. This is my brother going down first. Unfortunately, I got a camera set up. I'm not used to biking and cameraing. I think he made it down fine. We'll see the end result in a few seconds here. Yeah, but anyways, I'm using a chest cam. I think it's a GoPro Hero 4. And here I go. If you can't see how steep that spine is, it's pretty steep, but right here is where you get thrown off. And then it comes into this bank and smooth. Blast once you're done. I am looking at getting a new GoPro with that super mode. I don't know what they call it, but it's a little less shaky, and I think I might mount it to a gimbal as well. that might make these trails look a little more like butter, which I guess you won't get the sensation of how rocky it actually is, but you won't want to vomit after watching these videos.
Yeah, it was.
Did you go down it?
Yeah, pretty quick. I almost got fucked at the second one.
Well, thank you for watching, YouTube, and check in next time. We do bikes, we do motocross, we do auto tuning, we do dogs, we do whatever you're looking for. Come back again and see us. All right, thanks. Farm Games.